Welcome to Beauty in Bloom. My name's Tanya, if this is your first time here. If not, welcome back, friends. Today we are going to be working with a Z-potter to depot some of my makeup, since I'm trying to, like, you know, just downsize and make things a little, you know, easier for me to carry around and stuff. So I thought I'd bring you along on the journey and you could see how we do things. So if you want to see how to depot some makeup with a Z-potter, then please stay tuned. Okay, so this is the Z-potter. It comes with this palette here and a magnet. So the reason for that is all of the makeup that you use on the Z-potter directly needs to be induction ready, which means if you put a magnet to it, it's gonna stick. Well, I'm gonna do a bunch of these MAC eyeshadows, and so they're not induction ready, so that's why we have this palette here. So you see, it's induction ready. So we're gonna put this directly on the Z-potter and turn it on. And we're gonna put it on number 1 to start, just to see if that's gonna work when we put the MAC shadow on there. Okay, so as you can see, we took the MAC shadow out of the plastic piece here. And how you do that is you'll see this in between here. You're just gonna like jam something like a knife, or you can use the spatula and just pop it out. Okay, so I finally got it out, but yeah, so that's what you do. You're just gonna put the spatula in here like so, and just, there you go. Trying to do as many as I can at once, so to get this process over with. Okay, so you can see how it's starting to just separate from, there we have it. And you want to be careful because it's hot. And I'm just gonna set it on this here to let it cool off, and then I'm going to either put it in this MAC palette or this Z palette that I have here that I'm starting off with. So that's how you do it. And then you gotta carefully remove the remainder. Okay, so I'm on a roll over here. You want to keep the actual shadow also like next to the color, so you can take the, you know, the color of it, and we're gonna put it on the bottom of the pan like this. So you'll just clean off that glue. You can use like, I use like Goof Off or like something like that, but you can use alcohol, I believe. So I just keep the color with the actual pan. Now once we get the actual pan out and we take the name and put it on the back, you can just pop this back into here. Pop it back in there. You don't want to melt it too much because then these won't fit back in, but just pop it back in there. And once you get 6 of these and take them back to MAC, you can get a free lipstick. So if they try to tell you it doesn't have the metal pan in there, you know, and they can't do it, that's a lie, because they throw the metal pan out anyway. So yeah. Okay, so we just finished. As you can see, it's a lot of like, I gotta clean that off. It got like some of the packaging on there, but it's very hot, so you have to be careful if you use this. Now we depotted all of these MAC shadows. Now what we have to do is get this label off the back and put it on the bottom of the pan. I don't want that to get stuck in there again. Let's make sure that glue. So what we're gonna do to get the glue off of here is use alcohol on a Q-tip. So once I get all of that together, I'll be back. Okay, for the next part, you need to have a candle. So I'm just holding this over the candle to get the label. See how it's starting to loosen up the glue? And then, you know, we can just peel it off. And we're gonna do that with all of these, see? So now I'm just gonna try to, there we go. See that? That's how you do that. I'm just going to go ahead and just stick that right on the pan. See? Now I just have 10,000 more to do.